Hey peeps, and welcome to another episode of Coffee Talk. I got about a drop of coffee left. But anyway, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Kay, and I know I always forget to introduce myself. Um, but Coffee Talk is pretty much a little segment that I do every now and then when I have, sometimes it's just random stuff, just to be honest. Sometimes I have nothing to say. It's just random. Sometimes I have an idea, like today. Sometimes I just want to tell you what's going on, update you, that kind of thing. So today I have an idea that I want to throw at you guys and see what you guys think about it and get some feedback. And this is probably like my third time recording this because sometimes I feel like I was saying too much and I don't want what I say to come across in a negative way because this is why I don't do live videos, you guys, because I'm very straightforward and I'm not one to really sugarcoat stuff. And I don't mean it in a harsh way, but sometimes people receive it in a harsh way. So I'm going to try my best to not come across that way because everything I say, trust me, it comes from a good place. All right. So I'm going to try to make this quick and not to ramble too much. Okay. So, a few years ago, I had ran across a YouTuber. Her name is Heather. I think her last name is Mattern. I'm probably saying it wrong, but I'm going to link her channel down below. So I ran across her channel and she was talking about these friendship journals that she does with her bestie who lives in another state. And they do it once a month and they pretty much just write whatever that's going on in their lives and their feelings, their experiences, their venting, whatever. And they send it to each other once a month. And sometimes they have themes and whatnot. And I was like, oh my God, it's such a great idea because I have a bestie who lives in another state. So I'm like, we should do this. So it's so funny. I just have to say this because anytime I have some type of bright idea, my bestie's like, yeah, let's do it. We're seriously like Lucy and Ethel. Anyway, so yeah, we tried. It didn't work for us. And it didn't work for us because her and I text every single day. I'm probably about to get a text from her because she's probably getting ready to go to work. And we always do a good morning text every single morning, every single day. Okay, so anyway, it didn't work for us because we text every day throughout the day. So we were struggling to figure out what the heck are we going to journal about because I already told you everything. So, and for me, I can only speak for me. Sometimes I was like, oh, maybe I'm not going to tell her this. I can just write this in the journal so that I'll have something to journal about. And it didn't feel real because I was like, I want to tell her this, but then what I'm going to write in the journal? So, yeah, it lasted, I think, maybe 2 months. And then it was just like, this is stupid because we don't have anything to journal about because we talk to each other throughout the day, every single day. So, it was a great idea and I love the idea, but it just didn't work for us. Um, so, and we wasn't gonna stop talking to each other every day, all day, because that's what we do. So, yeah, so I still love the idea. And then maybe about a year or so ago, I stumbled upon another YouTuber, and I think her name is Kyra Pace. And might be butchering her name too, and I apologize for any names that I have butchered. But I'm gonna link both of those ladies in the description box below. And she does pen pal journals, and I'm like, oh, that's a better idea. Not for me and Melly, because nothing like that's ever gonna work for us, but for me and other people. Because I love pen pals. I've always had a pen pal when I was younger. And I recently got a pen pal from the UK. Hey, Leslie, if you're watching. Um, and her and I do write to each other. But I wanted to do the whole journal thing for a couple of reasons. One, because I love making journals. I got a lot of crap that I need to use up. To be honest, a lot of stuff that I need to use up. And I'm always talking about creating for me. And these, this for me is something that I could do for me as well as my glue books. And I'm still doing my smashing here and there, but not as much. I tried to start doing like smashing my days, like every day. That didn't work because half of the time I don't remember what the heck I did, and I'm not disciplined enough to write down what I did that day and take a photo or whatever. So that didn't kind of work. You know, sometimes I still like smash things that I can remember or things that I posted on Instagram or Facebook or something, and then I'll just print the picture and I'll smash it or whatever. But pretty much my smashing is gonna be random, random stuff. Um, so yeah, I thought the pen pal journal would be such a great idea because I love making connections. I know I'm an introvert and I'm not very social in real life. Meaning, I'm not physically social with people, but online I feel like I'm very social. That's how Melly and I became besties because we were social. But I love meeting new people all over the place. And I love making connections, like I said, with people and just getting to know them. And I just love the idea of, especially having somebody who also creates, who's creative, and then you can send each other little pieces of artwork or stuff like that. And I just love that idea. And I look forward to getting Lizzie's letters in the mail because there's always some type of little art or something. And I need to put a book together so I can put all her stuff in there. I'm gonna pick out one of my smash books because I need to use those things. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. Bring out probably my big one to put my pen pal stuff in there. But anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I wanted to do something like that, and I wanted to open it up to you guys, my subbies and customers or whoever is interested, um, to do a ongoing pen pal swap. And so in doing this, I was trying to figure out, well, where would I host this? So at first I thought, oh, maybe I'll just host it on my blog. But my blog is public and I don't want random people to just, somebody who may be, you know, a troll or somebody who doesn't have good intentions. Because I don't want no drama. I don't want any drama in this. I want this to be a nice, peaceful place where we can all get together, and inspire each other, and chat, and um, that kind of thing. So then I was thinking, well, Selena has a nice group of people, so maybe I'll ask Selena if I can host it on her Facebook page. But Selena's group is public as well. And although everybody there is great, and there's no trolls that I have seen, and I'm the admin, one of the admins there, so I haven't seen anybody trolling on her Facebook page, but um, I mean her Facebook group. But I still want it to be a little more exclusive, and I don't want to sound snobby because I don't want it to, because it's definitely not going to be snobby. You guys know I'm not snobby, but I just want it to be just that. I just want it to be a place where we can do swaps, journal swaps, maybe happy mail swaps, just a happy, happy place where we can inspire each other. We can show what we're working on if we want, but no negative stuff. And I say this with all the respect. We all have our issues. We all have bad days. But I want this place to be a place where we can go when we are feeling down, or we're feeling angry, or we're feeling defeated, and we can go to this place and get some motivation, upliftment, some good vibes, some positivity. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I say it with all due respect, because I know sometimes in groups, people they go to vent, or they go to tell about whatever's going on in their lives, and I get it. I get it. But I also know that it kind of turns people away sometimes from the group. And because, like I said, people go to these groups to escape their their drama or their issues or whatever's going on in their lives. And then to go on the group and you see somebody else's stuff, just like, So, like I said, with all due respect, because we all have our stuff. So I was thinking maybe I'll just, and God help me because I don't know if I can deal with something else on my plate. But, why not? I'm going to do my best. And I may need some assistance from somebody. So I was thinking maybe I'll just open up a group. I technically have a group, but I've never opened it. I pretty much just created a group so I can show Selena something on, how to do admins on her group and stuff like that. Because I've never had a group before. So I was like, well, the only way I'm going to figure it out, I'm going to have to create one. So I just created a random group and I just added my bestie in just to see how to add her in and how to make her an admin and just kind of just use it as an example. But I never closed the group. So it's there in case I ever wanted to use it. So I think now it's time to use it. But I don't want it to be connected to, and I say this very loosely, my brand. I don't want it to be anything to have to do with Artndacity creations. I don't want it to have anything to do with my Etsy shop. Nothing like that. I want it just to be a place, like I said, where we can come in and we can swap and inspire and motivate and uplift, that kind of thing. So we need a name. And that's where you guys come in. Well, first you come in if you're interested, because there's no need for me to open up a group if you're not interested. That's one. And two, we need a name because I'm going to change the name. Right now it's Artndacity Creations, and I don't want that because I don't need a group with my name on it. I have a page for that. I have a YouTube channel for that. I have an Instagram for that. So I don't need a group for that. So there's no selling or another thing. There's going to be none of that. None of that. Yeah, so I need a name. I need help with a name. So I was thinking about, because I call you guys my peeps. So something with Peeps and maybe something with coffee. Maybe Cawfee Tawk Peeps or something like that. Then they seem kind of stupid. Cawfee Tawk Peeps? I don't know. I do need more coffee though. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're interested and give me some names. Maybe we can combine some names from different people and come up with something. But I want it to be about us and not about me. Even though it'll be my group, I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about us as a whole. And so, yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. I have to learn all the ins and outs of groups if we're gonna do this because I don't know anything. And like I said, I want it to be a private group because if we're gonna do swaps, I want to have a file with people's address and that I want to keep private. So I don't want anybody to just be able to come and get your address. Because me personally, I don't use a P.O. box. I probably eventually should get one, but I don't need another expense right now. So those of you who have my address, you just have my address, and it is what it is. But I don't have little kids or anything. If I had little kids, then I would not give people my address so freely. But I don't. Yeah, I want it to be private because I want to respect people's address and that kind of thing. And yeah, I wanted to be, that happy place. So let me know if you're interested. I don't want this video to be too long. Let me know if you're interested. Let me know if you have a good name. We'll just throw some names out there and we'll figure something out. And then if enough people are interested in, joining, we'll do that. And um, yeah, I would love to, host it every month. We'll do sometime. Maybe we'll do some themes or I don't know, you guys. I want feedback from you guys because it's our group. It's not just my group. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm gonna stop rambling because it'll be like 30 minutes of me just rambling. So yeah, let me know what you think. Throw out a name, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you're not interested, that's fine. We don't have to do it. It's totally fine. I may just do it with a couple of people. I don't know. But anyway, let me know either way, and I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Have a great one. Bye.